YouTube's happening. It is Thursday, February 26th. We're talking NHL now. 12 games on the slate. We got to roll through all 12 of these bad boys. We're going to look at all the stuff, look at spreadsheets. If you want the sheets before we jump into it, I got to show you better sheets. That's what it is. That's the whole thing. It's right there. There's a site. You get to sign up. Boom. You get all the sheets for every game because this is going to be a long video. There's 12 games. So if you want the sheets like this for all NHL games, they're there. Go sign up. Simple as that. Pro tier or higher, get some simple. So enough of that. You also get tennis and soccer and college baseball's coming once I finalize it. MLB will be next month. Yeah, good times ahead. So enough of that. We have 12 games. So we're not going to waste time. Yesterday, we took 4 plays. They got hooked on 3 of them, so that didn't do any good. And one of them, dude got 2 assists, but no, he didn't take any shots. Unselfish ass. He's selfish by being unselfish, I swear. So anyways, it was the first day back. I'm glad I didn't go like 15 plays like I usually do. So, hey, we're chilling. We got our games. We got 12 of them. Let's get to the first one right now. All right, first game is going to be Detroit and Ottawa. Remember, some of these teams haven't played in 3 weeks. Some of them played yesterday. So we have a vast difference of between rust, tiredness, back-to-backs. It's a shit show. Let's be honest. That's what it is. So why they went straight to back-to-backs after having so much time off, I don't know, but they did that. Not this game, though. Not this game. Currently, it is Ottawa 144 with a 5.5. Let's pop over to ye old goalies. Like so, we see John's expected. We go game log 30432. Great. Linus's last few games were 2-1-4-3. Yeah, basic. They're about the same. No real difference. We go to the sheets. We look at the numbers, and we see, well, Ottawa had all the advantages before the break. Like they were number 1 shots on goal on defense. Like good luck scoring. They were only give up 20 shots on goal, period, versus Detroit. And then on the offensive side, it was kind of a wash. But they were good on hits and everything like that. So goals 2v10. That was Ottawa. They were doing good. Look at they played too. They had a hell of a schedule too. So I mean, Vegas, Colorado, New Jersey, Pittsburgh. That's a schedule. So based on all this, I would have. I'm trying not to take many money lines today because I don't know how these teams are going to act for the next 2 days. I want to see a few games of how they're going to respond personally, but you never know unless it's some clear cut. Like we know one team's better than the other. Like Detroit's 33, 19 and 6. They're not a bad team. We know this. And Ottawa's 27, 22 and 7. They're not that good usually. So I think it's going to even itself back out now the breaks happen. So let's pop to the props. This is Outlier. Link in the pin comment. Go get you a free week of it. Awesome site. We see what we got props wise. We go last spot. Anything look good that we want to take. So based on the numbers, well, Detroit just doesn't give up many shots on goal, period. They're third in the last 10. They're right there. They're 22. They're 27 on the whole damn season. 29 when they're on the road. 25 last 10. I mean, they've been pretty good. So I don't know if I want to take shots on goal from Ottawa anyways. Other than that, Detroit's offense was the lowest scoring offense in the league at 1.4. I can see why you come back over here. The Ottawa play was a 7.9 based on these numbers. It loves Ottawa. But who doesn't? If this was before the break, I would take Ottawa all day. But right now, at 144 money line, that's pricey. That's very pricey. So I don't know if I want to take that. So do I want to take 1.5? No, no. I think for this one, I'm going to leave this off. We're going to move on to a better matchup next. Game 2 is going to be Columbus and Boston. We got Boston 107 with a 6.5, so a closer game. Like, I'm looking for money line matchups where the lines are like this, like you see right there. That makes sense to me. 144, don't make no sense. So let's pop over to our goalies. Let's see who's going to be out there. So this is Columbus, so we want to go back up. And that's going to be right there. Oh, Jet's going out there. What up, Jet? And we got 03501. So he's either really good or really just, well, he has a bad day. It was Tampa. Okay, I get it. So, okay, so probably decent game. And then you are expected. All right. What's up with you? 44302. Not the best couple of games at the end. 4's not good. 3's average. 4's below average for me. So let's go look at the spreadsheet and take a look at the numbers. Let's see it pop. Columbus has all the stats here. On the flip side, because now Boston was struggling. Now you see how it goes. Same setup as the last game, except now the better team's on the road, not at home. Columbus defense was nasty before the break. You see that. Boston's offense was 4th versus 1. That's a hell of a matchup. I don't think I would. And they get a lot of goals in the first period, too. They don't do much in the third. It's mainly the first. Interesting. Might have to take it over 1.5 in the first period. That might be something to do. Other than that, shots on goal is a wash. I don't particularly love this at all because shots on goal is something I would want to do. Shots on goal, no, there's no clear difference here. I'm not liking this game. I don't like these games yet. See, I personally would love to let them bake for like a few games and then jump in. That's what I tend to do to start the season. But people are impatient. So hey, we do what we do. Hey, let's see. Blue Jackets, Bruins. Let's see. Anything good on here? Basically, we're just taking stabs in the dark because we don't know how these teams are going to act. And I hate doing that. That's why we're going to be cautious, but we're going to have a little fun. Like, I mean, Columbus's defense was so damn good. Boston's defense was 26. I got to take Columbus, right? Yeah, let me just do that. Yeah, come back over here. Look, it says decision. It leans Columbus with a confidence of 7. Let me just take that. Give me Columbus money line for, what is it? Pop back over here. It is 108 on the money line. Let me grab that one. We'll take that next. All right, game 3 is going to be the Islanders and Montreal. And currently, let me come down and find it. It is right there. It is Montreal 132 on the money line with the 6.5. Let's pop over to ye old goalkeepers. And let's see. Ain't that one, and that one, and that one. It is this one. Thorkin is going out there expected. And we see game log for him. It is 14410. So he's really good or he's going to give it 4. Simple as that. And then on the Sam side, who's going out there from Montreal, game log 14353. A little bit all over the place. You don't know what you're going to get out of him. He's like a box of chocolates. Let's pop over to the sheet and take a look. Let's see what it says. It's loving the Montreal money line to 7.7. Why? One, they're at home. That's good. Defense good. Shots on goal defense. Hits. Yeah, okay, great. We see the offensive side 2v8. There's nothing standing out loud. Okay, hits is a big difference. That's cool, but I don't really care that much about that. I don't really want to take Montreal, to be honest. That's not something I'd want to do. So let me pop up to the props to see if there's a prop we might want to take instead. Are there any props you want to take? Let me go back and examine this. Your defense, shots on goal defense is terrible. So Islanders shots on goal is definitely a thing we want to look at. And then defense, no. Shots, I mean, Montreal points might still be a thing, but that's going to get sorted. I really don't want to do that. Shots on goal is the same. So we want, if anything, we want Islander shots on goal. That's what we want. That's the only thing we want. So let's go look. Let's go hunting. And we pull all these up and we see points, assists. Where are my shots on goal? I ain't got. I want to have plus minus on it. When does that get activated? I'll have everything turned on. No wonder. Let's go ahead and fix these real quick. So it's been a minute since we had used NHL. So these are the ones I use on Outlier, in case you're wondering. I go with the assists. I do blocks. I don't care about face-off wins. I don't care about fantasy score, goals against, goals, goals, yes, just because sometimes it's crazy to see somebody have like 8 of 10 goals. I don't do hits. I don't do plus minus. Points we do. I do not do power play points. Saves, they don't show up often, but they're there. And shots on goal. And then there's time on ice if you really want to get crazy, have fun. I don't do that. So you do what you want to do. That's what the joy of Outlier is. You can customize it however you want. So for me on here, there are no shots on goal. How sad is that? And I don't really trust either side here. I mean, they're both decent. This one's going to be a pass. I'm not playing this one. Next. Moving on to game foe. Foe is going to be who? It is going to be Jersey and Pittsburgh. So let's go back up. There they are. It is Pittsburgh 148 with a 5.5. Let's go look at our goalies. And let's go find, if I click it, there we go. Go to the Pittsburgh, which is going to be on the right side. It's going to be right there. Jakob is going out there, Mr. Markstrom. And we look at his game log, 2-2-3-4-1. I mean, overall, pretty good, except for this 9 spot back in January, but whatever. Stewie, 5-5. He had this stretch of all these 1s and then a couple 3s, and then 5-5. Man was ready for his break. You could tell. We'll see how he acts when he comes back today. So let's go to the sheets, take a little pig ski, shall we? It likes Pittsburgh money line. It likes it, so it makes, I can see why. Defense versus offense, it's clearly leaning defense Pittsburgh. A lot of logos there. Same over here. We even got a lean over with a 5.5 confident. Is it 5.5? Really? It is 5.5. Over 117. Pittsburgh's offense is 4.2 goals by themselves. We have a 0.5 cushion on this, so we could technically do this. We could take the over here if we wanted to, but I don't know if we trust Jersey's 31st ranked offense. I don't think we can trust that. So goals are good there versus that. If anything, I want Pittsburgh points, I want Pittsburgh assists, Pittsburgh shots on goals, and that's about it. Basically anything Pittsburgh I'm good with. So let's pop up here, change this over to a Penguins, and let's see anything good. So we want all Pittsburgh stuff. And New Jersey played yesterday, so they're on back-to-back on the road. Don't love that either. Hell, might just have to take Pittsburgh because of that. So what's the money line? 148? That's a parlay piece. That's all it is. No straight bet for that. So you were 2.5 shots to 1.5 shots on goals. We might be able to bump you up. Anybody else we want to take? Malcolm for an assist, always plus something might be good to take. What about you? No, Jack. Malcolm points is pricey as hell. Pricey. You burned me yesterday, my guy. You burned me yesterday. Can't do that again. Let's see. Yeah, because Pittsburgh's defense is 7th in shots on goal. No thanks. So, yeah, I think we're good. I got these two at once. So, new stuff over here. Beautiful stuff. Neutral matchup. His last 5 games, you can see 5-4-3-2-3-3. He needs 1.5 to hit 160. Let's bump that bad boy up. Let's go ahead and bump him to 3, see if he can do that for us. That's going to be a plus 165 chase. I do love a good chase. You all know this. So, put down there in the prop section is going to be CHINAKHOV over. Ooh, why is everything capitalized? Why am I yelling? KHOV. It was over 2.5 shots on goal. We're going to chase this for the plus 165 because it's at Hard Rock 165, right? They're both 165. Okay, great. So I'm going to take this for 165 for sure. And let's go to the other side. Now looking for a, let's see, last 10. You see what 7 out of 10 is pretty good stuff. Not a favorable matchup, that's for sure. They don't allow so many assists per game. So that's just playing assists. 107 at Novik. We might chase this one too, just because they do their 15th in Pittsburgh scores a lot of goals. We're 4.2 in the last 5, 4.6 last 10. I think I'm gonna do it. We're double dipping. So, but we're not taking Pittsburgh to win, surprisingly. I might have to do a parlay at the end. I might. We'll see. So, let's see. MALKIN over 0.5 assists for what? Plus 107? Plus 107 works for me. So we'll grab both of these and we'll move on next. All right, next one's game 5. It's going to be Tampa and Carolina. Tampa played yesterday. Carolina did not play yesterday. So one team has a rest. The other one's on the road. That would be Tampa. 134 Carolina favorite. That makes sense. 6.5. Let's go ahead and pop over to ye old goalkeepers. The keepers of the goal. And that's going to be up here, I think. Right? Yeah. So Johansson is expected to go out there as the backup. Let's see. 6-6-1-3-4-5. Bruh. A Boosie. It's Boosie time. Yes. 0-3-2-4-1-1. Good stuff indeed. Let's pop over and take a little peek ski. So yeah, they won yesterday. That was great. So it still is leaning Carolina money line because of, well, I do put a penalty in there for back-to-back on road games and everything like that. And the stats overall, you see how they've been doing. Their offense, yeah, there's not much here. Damn. Ooh. I don't know if I can take this. I mean, Tampa's so good. I don't. Does the back-to-back even matter to them, really? I don't know if it does. Let's go look at some props instead. Maybe. I can just take Tampa plus 133 money line because their offense is great. They're still scoring on shots on goal. They're still scoring goals. Their hits are, I mean, they're going to hit you more, obviously. Let's go on the other flip side. I mean, that's all pretty close. That's all a wash. There's not much here. There's only 3 and 2 stars on the same. They both equal out on stars. So I can get Tampa plus 1.5 for 185. That's crazy. That's too much. I might take Tampa money line. That's a chase. Just give me one of the best teams in the league at plus 133. I'm down for that. Let's go props first. Let's do a peek skin on some props before we jump to that conclusion. Anything you want to do. I took you yesterday, my guy. I took you yesterday. You couldn't get it done for me. So, but you're banned today. Sorry, friend. Not today. So technically we want shots on goal, but Point had 5 shots on goal by himself yesterday, but that's pricey. I can't, and he's just showing points. Nikita for an assist is always a fun one. I think I'm just going to do it. I think we're just going to straight up go Tampa on the money line plus 133. That seems like the winner to me. I'm going to chase that. I know it's back-to-back. I know it's the real, but the stats, man, the stats say do it. So I'm going to do it. And we'll see what happens next. All right, next up, we're going to Sunshine, Florida. We got Florida hosting Toronto. We see Florida 139 with a 6.5. Let's pop over to some goalies, shall we? Let's see who's guarding the nets out there. So, Panthers is Joseph game log 22632. And we got Bobrovsky's numbers. Load them up. There we go. 145. They're about the same. Nothing too crazy out there. So let's go ahead and check out the sheets, shall we? Yes, we shall. So, pass and a lean the over of 6. Why is it leaning over? Because, well, Florida's defense gives up 4 goals versus that's an offensive lean. And the 17-22, that's an offensive lean as well. Not much, but it's still a lean. So we have a 6.8 to 7.6 range. We have a 0.8 cushion. We could take this. We could take that. Don't particularly love it, but I mean, what else are we going to take in this one? A prop? Absolutely. Let's go look at them and see what we got in this one. Florida Panthers right there. Yes. And we don't have any props at all. Not much at all. So I really don't want to take any Toronto props on the road. Not feeling it. Florida's 4th in shots on goal the last 5 games. Now, given the break, grain of salt. Other than that, everything's close. So I think I'm going to pass on this one. I'm not loving it. Next. From Sunshine, we're heading over to St. Louis hosting Seattle, which is going to be right there. 117 St. Louis with a 5.5. Let's go take a look at our goalies and let's see who we got cooking in this one. So, what's at the top, isn't it? It is right. Not blind. Where are they at? They are hiding. There they are. So we got Philip going out there, expected, and we got C 4-1-3-1-5. This couple games are pretty good. That's what you want to see. Yule is confirmed, a confirmed goalie. Love that for us. 6-4-4. Oh, we're gonna fade this guy. Fade him now. Let's go see what the stats look like in this one. So, we're fading the St. Louis goalie, which is, well, they can't score anything. I mean, not score. They give up a lot of goals regardless of who's in net. So 4.8 versus 12. That's good. That's Seattle all damn day. We're leaning over 6 with a confidence of 7. Why is it a 6? That's a weird number. It's 5.5 over here, which is minus 116. I love that already, especially when I see their defense is bad. On the flip side, Seattle's defense is third at 2.2, while St. Louis' offense was 10th. I still kind of want to take the over 5.5 in this one. I kind of like the over. I don't like shots on goal for either side. So if anything, I guess we're just going to go with Seattle points potentially. Let's go look at those first. We could absolutely do that. So let's grab some Seattle Kraken like that. We have any Seattle points. We have McCain for 151. Damn, it's pricey. Maybe you for an assist might be cheaper, but you probably get a lot of goals too. So let's look. Oh, let's see goals. Let's go last 10 so we get a zoom out. Half for goals, half for assists, points. Even then, it's only 7 out of 10. Not the best. Not the best. I think I'm going to stick this over. I love the fact that their defense is so bad. They're giving up damn near the total by themselves in the last 5 games. I mean, they were better this season, but they've been worse. They've been getting worse as it goes. So maybe the break helps, but I'm going to pay to find out. Give me the over of 5.5 in this one. Why am I getting lines of 6? I don't like that. I mean, 6 is cool. I can get plus odds. I'm okay with it. So I can get over 6 for plus 108 out there. I'm going to grab over 6. Even though 5.5 is like what you want for 116, I want the plus odds. So give me over 6 plus 108 next. All right, next up, we got game 8, which is Philadelphia and the Rangers. Currently, 115. It's almost a pick 'em with a 5.5. Let's go to our goalkeepers, and let's see where they are. It's going to be moving up a little bit, aren't they? Yep, found you. Samuel. What's up, Sam? Sam, game log 5-4-3-5. Bro, that ain't a good stretch. That ain't good at all. That ain't good. Quick has been decent, right? I think Quick's been pretty decent. 1, 5, 2, 3, 6. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has every possible between 1 and 6. Bro, that's not consistent. I guess it is consistently just, I mean, it's not good or bad. That's just average. So let's go ahead and see this. He's leading the Rangers money line at home with a 5.6. Don't love that, especially with all the red. Red v red, red v red, green v green. It's all matching up. Like, the only thing that really stands out is Philadelphia's defense versus Rangers, who just don't want to take shots on goal. They've been low all season. They've been bottom 3-4 the entire damn season. So nothing changes there. They will hit your ass. So, damn, something. Outside of that, I don't particularly want to do this. So, yeah, this game's trash. Let's be real. Let's go look at the props. Let's get out here. Maybe something looks good. We might be able to find something like, go hunting, thrifting under some trash, go look in a dumpster. We might find something good in this game. We might find. Let's see. That's pricey as hell. That's overpriced. Yeah, there's nothing here. Next. Game 9 is going to be Chicago and Nashville, and we got it right here. It is Nashville 163 with a 6.5. We go to our goalies / props, and we see we want Chicago, which is going to be down here. And okay, maybe it's up here. Where y'all hot? There it is. Spencer, what's up, buddy? Game log is going to be 3-3-3-3. Gee, I wonder what he's going to do today. Saros is expected to be his opponent. And let's see, game log for you, 6-5-3-3. Oh, my God. So our total sitting at currently, is it still, it's still 6.5 for overs plus 120. That might be a move. That could be the move. Let's go look and see. Oh, shit. No, it ain't. Nashville money line 7.6 over 5.3. Nashville money line. Why? Why? Because there's nothing here. There's nothing there. That's all a wash. It's because they get third in shots on goal and they actually can score goals. 3.8 versus 4.2. Deep giving up. So 12v30. Yeah, Nashville's offense should score some goals, and it is currently, whoa, it's 163 on the money line. That's pricey. Did not expect it to be that much. Damn. All right. I even said that. I think I said it already. It still didn't register. It was 163. Is it still 160? It is currently 163. It's ridiculous. I can't pay that. That is premium pricing. I'm not trying to do. Let's go look at props. I could take 1.5. I really want to be ballsy, but I don't know if I want to be that ballsy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Blackhawks and Predators. Let's see anything good here. We got a plus 116 for you for 2 shots on goal. Chicago shot on goal defense is technically 30, but I mean, technically 17 versus Nashville's offense, which is third. I guess we could look at this. Let's look at you two. See if you maybe there's something we can grab here. Let's see. 3-2 over your last over 2-5. That's not the best we like. It is already 120 for 2.5, so we don't have to bump it up. We can just straight take it if we want to. We go last 10. He has been hit head to head. You want to see head to head? I'm gonna try to show you. He has a beautiful matchup all year, so that might be something. And then you have been that 8 and a 5, bro, bro, bro. That's too much. Let's go 3.5. Then it's too much. Okay, I see that. So 2.5 is good for you, but you're way too pricey. You are tempting. Let's see. Last 10, you're 6 out of 10, which is nice. It's not great. 7 out of 10 is ideal, but you are popping way over the line, which is nice. So you potentially could hit 3 or 4 very easily. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna roll the dice on him. I think I'm going to do it. So Chicago, Nashville, and we're gonna take goal Marchessault, Marchessault over 2.5 shots on goal for a plus one. Well, I can't get 120. That's FanDuel. Who can I use? 116, no vig. Absolutely. 116. Good stuff. I'm going to take them. No, I'm not going to take anything else. Let's go. Game 10 is Minnesota and Colorado. Can you see that? Yes, you can. It is 132 Colorado with a 6.5. Let's pop over to our goalies. Let's see who's going to be in net. Go down here. I know it's down here now. Where is it at? Right there. Philip is confirmed. Hey, Philip. What's up, buddy? And we got a 5-3-1-4-3. Great. Nothing good there. Mackenzie. Let's see what Mackenzie up to. 2-1-0-3-1. I mean, Mackenzie's been lights out the past month, all the way back to literally the past month. So good stuff. Let's go to sheets, see what anything stands out. What the hell? Minnesota money line with a 6.8. On the road, Colorado's been playing kind of offensively. We know that. You see the numbers. That's their scores. Yeah, 4, 4, 5, 0, and a 3. That comes out to a nice average. But man, their defense is still pretty good. Minnesota's offense is number 1 at 5 goals per game in the last 5 games, given, remember, the break. So caution. Defensively, offensively, totals a pass. I get it. I'm not taking Minnesota on the road at Colorado. Have you lost your damn mind? If Minnesota wins this damn game, I'm going to, man, the sheets are goated if that's the case. I don't trust it. This whole analysis part is based on how I would think, while removing the ADHD part of me likes to argue with myself. It just goes based strictly numbers and says this is what it should be based on numbers. I can't do that. I gotta leave this game alone. We gotta pass. But I will show the props. Let me do the props first. Let me grab these real quick and do this. Wild and Avalanche. Do we want to take anything? Anything we can take? Minnesota does give up shots on goal, but Colorado doesn't take that many shots, surprisingly for Colorado. They only take 26.2 in the last 5 games. Maybe they're getting ready for the break. I don't know, but it's all Minnesota, and then we got a little bit here. There's no shots on goal, really. We got Philip for saves. Oh, we got a save prop. We never get saves anymore. Let's take a look at this. You're to you. Let's see. Well, Colorado's at 26.2 last 5 games. On the season at home, they're 35. So if you think he's going to get 35 shots, that could be a thing. So head to head, last 3 times he faced Colorado, those were his numbers, but these were all last season. This season, Colorado's been peppering the net. So I don't know what you want to do here, but I know what I want to do. Leave it alone. That's for damn sure. If I had to take something, I might lean his over just in case. That's purely speculation that Colorado gets back up to their 33, 35, 34 averages based on their 26. If they did this, he hits easily, but we're going to pass. Next. Game 11, 2 more left. We got Calgary and San Jose. I know you can't see that one. Let me open it up for you. It's going to be San Jose 116 with a 6.5. Good stuff. Let's go look at the goalkeepers. And come on down. It is going to be Dustin versus Askarov. And we got 3-2-4-4-2, 4-4-4-4-4-4, Mr. Wendy's. Askarov, game log for him, 3-4-4-2-3-3. Man, they both give up more towards the higher end of goals. If we can get some offense out there, we might take this over 6.5 plus 117. That might be the move. It might be. What is this range? 5, 6, 7, 2. Why? Who can't score? Who can't score? Both of you suck at scoring. 21st and 24th. Come on, guys. It ain't that hard to put the puck in the net. It can't be that hard. Shots on goal. That's the defensive lean. Shots on goal. There we go. 4E27. There's your play right there. It's Calgary shots on goal. But man, I'm a little skeptical. Yeah, skeptical. But we'll look. We'll look. So we want Calgary, Flames, boom, boom, shots on goal. Gimme. That's going to be you. That's going to be you, Coronado. That's always a great one. 111 for 3. That looks like that's a good price right there. Let's see. Uh, Grinding? Gridden? However you say that. Grinding. Bang, 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 bow, bow. Just threw back a song to high school days. Whoa. Oh, man. 2.4, 1.5. Okay. And then we got Coronado. Yeah, there's our play. Yeah. You tell me this man can't get 3? This man can't get 3? I ain't buying it. I ain't hell. You know what? How crazy you want to get? You want to get? Oh, that's a little too crazy. Let's back it up a little bit. This looks good. Let's go last 10. He's 7 of 10. That's nice. He's been having a lot of volume. Given the 7 of 5, we're doing a little heavy lifting. He's still doing pretty decently head to head. Last few games, he's hit this number against the opponent. Beautiful stuff. I'm trying to show more head to head because I know some of you want to see that. So, hey, I got you. For me, the best line is going to be 110. What a boring line. This is a boring ass 110. So, whatever. I guess I'll take it. So, this is going to be Coronado over 2.5 shots on goal for minus 110. Boo. Moving on. Next. Last game is going to be Edmonton and Los Angeles. And currently it is, really, it's a pick 'em basically with a 6.5. Really, a pick 'em? Really? Find that hard to believe. Let's pop over here and take a look at the last one. And that's going to be, Mr. Ingram going out there. Game log 142,330, 1-1. I mean, pretty good overall. He had 1-4. That's great. So, and then Darcy's usually pretty good, but has he been? Let's look. Darcy 4-2-3, 4-2-2. You're gonna get a 2 or 3 most likely, but that's he's rarely gonna hit the 5. Only once really. So spreadsheet, let's take a look. And last game, pop it up, boom. And we're leaning the Kings money line, even though both teams played yesterday. Okay, we see that. Edmonton had that crazy game with Anaheim, and then Kings had a crazy game with Vegas, both high scoring as hell. I do think it's leaning 5.1. Do I dare? Do I dare? Their defense is bad. Their offense is bad. Their defense is good. Everything's good. This is a hard game to predict. I don't know what to do here. Everything's close. There's nothing. I think I got to pass. I know it's crazy, but I think we're passing. We're going to call it there. So what that does, that gives us a grand total of 7 plays. We took 4 props, 2 sides, 2 money lines, and a total. I think that's pretty good for day 2 of NHL being back from break. I don't think we can complain with that. So tomorrow will be Friday. We only have 4 games on the slate. If basketball's pretty short, we'll kind of take a little piece here Friday. Yeah, basketball short. We'll combine it into one video, make it easy for everybody. But for today, it was it. That's all we're doing here. So NHL's done. I will return tomorrow to talk more hockey. Appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, check out the socials. Go check out Better Sheets. If you want the sheets, they're there for you. They're $20 for the month. I think that's pretty cheap. For every sport you get, yeah, good stuff. Go check them out. If not, appreciate you being here. And I will see you. Well, go check out basketball now that NHL's over. Peace.